Walter Burkemo, who's another just a great name from
Local guy, from Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit guy, Polish Hall of Fame. You know, and really a talented guy. I guess he could have done any sport he wanted. He was, but essentially they said he was an incredible athlete, and from what I could find, he was a dominant player. He went out on tour and won. He came home and worked as a club pro. He really dedicated himself to the job. The people at his clubs loved him, which is a big thing, because they don't always like the guys that go off and play all the time, but they liked this guy. So that means he had both sides of the job covered.
Well, he was terrific. He was at Franklin Hills, and then he was at Detroit Golf Club for a long time, and he was one of the greatest match players of all time. That's where the PGA Championship was, that match play back in those days, and he wanted that match play, and so did Chick Harbert. But we mentioned Stahl about being out as the teacher to the stars. Walter Burkemo was in that very same class out there at Palm Springs. Yeah, he was very big out there.
The Michigan Golf Hall of Fame roster is loaded with major championship winners, and Gene, you've played with a number of them. How about Walter Burkemo?
Walter, you couldn't help but like Walter. Walter was a friend of everybody, had a great heart. He'd help anybody out that was ever in trouble. I know there's some stories on the tour with any caddies that were down and out. He'd be one of the first one in line to go to the hip, as they say, and he would help them out. But a great player, and if you watch him, there's something about him that he could have won more, I felt, because of his ability. But he's very casual, but he excellent player.